whenever we give retreats or whenever you meet a group of people, often your heart will be kind of drawn to someone who is in particular need. During a retreat, there might be someone, maybe if it's for adults, maybe someone who's lost a child recently, or someone who's been diagnosed with cancer, or in a school you might see some child who's just a bit neglected looking. It looks like they come from a place where they have to kind of take care of themselves, even though they're only 9 or 10. So your heart is often drawn to those in need, to those who kind of need extra consolation, those who are in a bad situation. And if you work in a caring profession, then if you're a nurse where everybody who you're working with is in need, then you have to have an even bigger heart to give and to give and to give and to serve and to love. And I was just thinking yesterday, from God's perspective, what must it be like when He can see everyone simultaneously, and all of the suffering of people which happens behind closed doors, suffering that people will never know about, everything that happens within domestic abuse and families, and everything that goes on, all the violence, all of the, when we hear these kind of horror stories from, maybe your Ross Kemp, what's that show called again? He goes around, oh God, bless us. They were too busy praying the rosary. They haven't watched TV in the last couple of years. That guy from EastEnders, he goes around and he visits all these kind of gangland people, and what's it called? Extreme World, yeah. So when they visit these gangs in Bogota or Johannesburg or whatever it is, and you see just like the cruelty that man is capable of, even to this day. You look at Pol Pot there in Cambodia, and just all like this, the horrific stuff that has gone on within living memory, and then you just see this from God's perspective. Like, God can see this and see everyone suffering at the same time. Yesterday I was just kind of praying to myself. I said, Lord, how do you do it? How do you do it, like? Because if you're love, that means you care about every single person. You love every single person. You want every single person that you meet to get to heaven. You want every single person that you have created to know you and to love you. And you don't want that any of us suffer, but just look at the world. So today it's just a simple message that I guess I'm saying primarily to myself, but today, what can we do to console the heart of Jesus? What can we do to make, you'll forgive the expression, but what can we do to make his day just that little bit better? What can we do just to console the heart of Jesus? What can I give? I was talking to someone recently who said, Father Patrick, you seem kind of busy, but there's nothing I can do. Well, they say it that way. That sounds a bit harsh. They said, you seem kind of busy, but there's I don't think there's much that I can do at the moment. And I wrote back, I believe in the power of your prayer. I believe in the power of your prayer. I honestly believe that is the best thing you can do. So when we have like an awareness of the love of God, and how much that love is rejected, and how much that love is even despised, laughed at, what can we do today? What can I do today to console the heart of Jesus? So that as he looks down on us, knowing where we are and who we are, that we respond to him with love. And I'm sure, I hope we've all had the experience of meeting someone who treated us with love, someone who consoled us in our time of need, someone who, when we were alone, when we were down. And again, they didn't necessarily fix the problem, but we just knew they were there, we knew they cared, and we knew they were willing to act, they were willing to do something for us. Not just kind of, they know we're suffering, but pity about you. They know we're suffering and they're willing to do something about it. So, you and I, what can we do today? What can we do to console the heart of Jesus? I think it's good to be concrete. I mean, would you like to pray something or offer something up, or renounce something, or spend a little longer in the chapel, whatever it is. Today, let us try and console the heart of Jesus. Let us love him in the name of those who don't know him yet. Let us console him in the name of those who have outright rejected him. And even today at this Mass, let us receive him with great love.